Good day, it's Gary back from G&H Honeybees. It is the 12th of May 2024, and I'd like to wish all those moms out there that are watching happy Mother's Day as well. I just want to bring you up to speed on what's going on around here. We had 6 days, since my last video, we had 6 days of Arctic outflow, so the temperature didn't get up to more like 10-11 degrees Celsius. Which is about 50-52 Fahrenheit. And then last Tuesday, a high pressure system pushed in, and the temperature has been going up and up. In the last couple of days, it has been 25 degrees Celsius, which is about 77 Fahrenheit. And today it's not quite as warm. It's only about 20 degrees Celsius right now, which is 68. So, what's been going on? So, last Tuesday when the high pressure system started coming in, it warmed up. And Wednesday it was about 20 degrees Celsius. And so I looked in this colony here, Hive 7, and it was the second artificial swarm that I did. And there was a new unmated virgin queen in here. And so I checked Hive 2, which is the orange one here, and they had populated queen cells. So I took the queen and a bunch of bees and some frames of older brood, and I put them in this 10 frame. Now there's not much activity coming out of there because they're so close to their original colony that the foragers went out and they just simply went back to their old home. But there's lots of bees in there. They're looking after brood. So I've got the queen, and she's doing a good job in there and stuff. So there's queen cells being raised in here, or queens being raised. Hopefully within a week, another 10 days, there'll be a new queen in here. This colony here, this is Hive 4. I checked on them on Wednesday as well. And they had been making practice cups, queen cups, but there was no actual cells with eggs in them or any queen larvae or anything. So I just left them as they were. But I'm going to have to check them probably tomorrow, because, you know, bees can change their mind in the blink of an eye and just go into swarm mode and you wouldn't even know it. So, this nuke sitting here. This was the first artificial swarm that I did from Hive 6, which is over at my other location. And at the time I did the artificial swarm, I knew the queen was tiny, and I knew she wouldn't be viable as a queen for very long. And so instead of killing her right then and there, I just put them in this nuke, and just to see what would happen. And so Wednesday, this past Wednesday, which was I think the 8th, after I did all the big boxes, I had a quick peek in here, and sure enough, the queen had run out of sperm, and she was laying unfertilized eggs, and thus raising what I call mini drones, because they're drones being raised in brood comb. And I saw one lonely queen cell on the bottom of a frame, which wasn't there when I put them in there. So I figured, well, I'll just leave them for 3 days. I took the queen out. I gave her a squeeze and buried her. And I was going to give them about 3 days, and then I was going to shake the bees into this box and have them join in with this box. But yesterday, I thought I'd have a quick look in there just to see what was going on. And, well, let me show you. Alright. Set that over there. We'll take this out of here. They're already chewing away, and I put a brand new pollen patty in here yesterday. Now I got to be very gentle with these frames, taking them out. Can't get the camera down any closer because it's on a stand, so I'll try and get these frames up and show you. So this frame is empty, and it was full of honey. Oh, that's bowed out. I'm gonna have to fix that. So there's a good amount of bees there. There was honey in that frame, but they've consumed all of it. So I started feeding them sugar water yesterday, just because there's a lack of foragers. Now, if you look right there. That was my surprise. A great big mated queen. And she's looking for places to lay eggs. Now there's two emergency cells right there, and they've got stuff in them, so I'm going to knock them out of there. Yeah, they got little larvae in them. I saw that sort of yesterday, didn't think much of it. Okay, let's set her back in there. But now if you look at this frame, you see all these bubbled up cells? Those are unfertilized, well, the drones being raised in unfertilized worker cells. But my surprise is that queen that's there. And she came from the single cell that is on the bottom of this frame. And what are they doing? Are they chewing that down? Or are they making another one? I'm just going to take that right off of there. Yeah, there's the there's that another queen cell. Oh, that's the one she came from. You can see all them bubbled up cells there. I just move the bees out of the way. These are all drones. They're going to be mini drones. So that queen was in a cell last Wednesday, or this past Wednesday. And since I looked at them, and yesterday, she has hatched and gone out and mated, by the looks of it. So I'm going to just leave her for a few days and we'll see see if she lays eggs and see if she's a good viable queen, because I have a question about whether she is a queen raised from an unfertilized egg or a queen from a fertilized egg. And I've tried to look that up on the internet, and they say that the bees seem to know the difference, and if they have an unfertilized egg in a queen cell, they will dispose of it and they'll get rid of it. I should have checked to make sure she was still in there, because they're fanning. Anyway, that was my big surprise, and so I'm now feeding them sugar water, got them fresh pollen patty, and I'm just going to leave them for a while and see what happens. So I'll get them closed up here, and we'll talk to you again on another video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.